Yandani Gudaraguda. Welcome to Shark Bay. We're in Australia's Coral Coast. Red sand cascades down dramatic red cliffs into the turquoise waters of Shark Bay, or Gudaraguda, which means two bays in local Malgana language. We're being shown around by Nhanda and Malgana man Darren Capewell, or Capes, from Woolagura Nyanda Eco-Cultural Adventures. Capes knows this slice of paradise better than anyone else on the planet, but it does kind of feel like we're on a different planet altogether.
So when I say go, take the lift. Go!
After showing us his very precise method of releasing tyre pressure, we're on our way. I get the feeling I'm impressing Capes with my camping skills. It's probably difficult to work out who is the camping expert and which one is the city boy. Our waterfront accommodation all set up, we collect a bit of firewood, and then it's time to paddle.
You ready, my brother?
Ready.
1, 2, 3, up, and slowly go over to your right. And you got to get a shot of you standing up paddling. The trick is, bro, you stand up on this seat, so you slide back, stand up like this.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm very suspicious about that technique.
Get lost, get out there. Have a go. Where's your have a go attitude, mate?
In the lagoon, it's me, Capes, and absolutely no one else. We take the four-wheel drive and head out to Cape Coron, where we go for a wander.
It's just, this country, it's an old country, it's, you know?
Yeah.
And you want people to really understand the deep connection that we have. I just feel sad for people that come somewhere and they see it, but they don't feel it or they don't allow themselves to feel country. Because it sustains us, you know? And being up here with people, brother, we're part of a bigger story. I started this as a way for me to stay connected to my culture. Like I follow my ceremony, like Clinton, and we're ambassadors of country. And to look after country. To do that, you'll be able to tell the story of country. Like, see, all through here, right? All through here, there's big mitten sites under those hills. And I'll show you, we find grindstones, and so that's the sort of stuff that we look for. Naked-eyed people don't. Unless you know what you're looking for, you just walk straight past it. But that's a bit of broken shell. Murru, this is called murru, where daytime going to nighttime. So we're singing that song because we're singing to the sun, saying, see you tomorrow. We don't say goodbye.
We've had our feed. We've had more than our feed of incredible, tranquil moments, and let's see how we go tomorrow. Next, we're heading northeast to Karratha. It's an ethereal landscape out the window of red sand and dry riverbeds. Waiba Karratha. That's hello Karratha in Nullama language.
Yeah, so my name is Clinton Walker. I'm a Ngarluma man, Ngarluma Njimandi man. We're in Murrujuga National Park, located just 15 k's north of Karratha. Yeah, this is the world's largest outdoor art gallery. We have up to 2 million petroglyphs here, or carved images in the stones. So what I'll do now, mate, is before we go in, from our point of view, this is obviously a sacred place. It's a highly spiritual place, and what that means is it's also potentially a dangerous place for visitors. So our culture is we have to ensure that you're safe as a visitor. And what that means is we've got to welcome you into our country. And up on top of the rocks there, you can notice there's a few standing stones up there. Our ancestors are buried on top of this hill. So their spirits are still here as well, watching over the place. So because of that, we've got to basically call out to them and say, we've come here respectfully, bringing out yourself to look at the rock art, and we don't want them to harm us in any way.
I find the hairs on the back of my neck standing up when Clinton welcomes us to country.
Ngoro! Yana meron nga ngoro ngo. Ijala nga melba ko ndoro. Kanya ko. Waj bala gani? Jebara pora. Manja ngo pora. Mane nga londa ko ma. Waba ngo melba ko ndoro. Bada wa ma ko. Bada bala jari nga no.
Areas like this, they'll have marks on the rocks to tell you that it's okay to come here. So one of these marks that shows you that you're allowed to come here. So it's got the two lines.
Yeah.
And they've got all the dots in the middle.
Oh, true, yeah.
That's a symbol, symbolizing that everyone can come here and learn about this petroglyphs and all the stories here. Women, children, all, young men, all. Because this is a teaching area. The elderly men will do the outside.
Okay, yeah.
And the younger men who's been initiated, they fill in the gaps.
The next day, Jaden and Elijah take us to a few of their favourite spots.
Common thing for our people. It's a safe way. Back then, no hospital, no nothing. They wanted the safest way to have the children. That's in the water. There's a symbol up there with a circle in it. Circle there with a dot on the rock over there. It's telling you that this place is for women.
The one that moves me the most is Manuwarana, a space where Aboriginal women have been coming to give birth for thousands of years, where no man was allowed. This is a place of so much life, and probably a little death. We sit quietly for a moment, and I find myself completely humbled.
Yeah.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Yeah, but
What am I doing with it?
you're holding it to the car. That's what you're doing.
Jaden's got a great laugh, and he laughs a lot. As well as having a sick laugh, Jaden's also considered one of the best chefs in his
That a
mob.
ranger one.
Do it. Lunch. So don't eat the...
Oh, that's look lovely.
Oh,
Lovely and
stop
cooked.
that.
Look at that. Well, that's lovely. Look
Look at that.
at
We
the
paid
fat.
$20 for that in Melbourne. How good.
Look at that fat. See
A
the
little
fat?
bit of chilli, a little bit of salt.
And it does not get any fresher than this.
After trying the yabby with his own homemade chilli sauce, I'm not arguing. I'm from Melbourne. People say you're either a city person or a country person, but this trip to Western Australia has actually made me realise there's a lot of similarities between the two. There's highways and traffic, art galleries. There's a local cafe with beachfront views. There's lots of culture. At both places, an alarm goes off every morning and I get up and go for a swim at the local pool. There's one thing regional Western Australia has that the city definitely doesn't know, and that's an incredible sense of quiet. Moments of tranquility which can't be found amongst the city's concrete.